Hey everybody, ThrewRedButter here, back again with another beer review, and I am up on my feet for this one for no particular reason. I don't know, just felt like doing it. Change it up every now and then. Coming at you tonight with another beer from Treehouse Brewing. This is it's 7.9%, just under Imperial, but you can call it Imperial, I guess, if you want to. That's the brewer's choice, but they didn't hear it. This is just a stout with lactose, so I guess it's a milk stout. Lactose, coffee, cocoa, and peanuts, and I'm double checking the label. It does say cocoa, not cacao, so lactose, coffee, cocoa, and peanuts, 7.9% alcohol by volume. This is the Treehouse Brewing. Hold on to Moonlight. Look at that little picture there. As we can see, long ass story on the back in very tiny print. See if you can get that. I don't know, but don't need glasses yet, but I have a feeling we're probably getting there at some point. Wow. All right. Hold On to Moonlight is a rich and delicious stout intended to be savored in the quiet half of our day. Sorry, I can't read this. Nod to our award-winning distillery, we include a thoughtful addition of flaked maize. There we go. This highly fermentable grain adds novel flair of dryness to an otherwise decadent pastry stout, brewed with pale and chocolate malts, lactose, coffee, cocoa, and peanuts. Exhibits those of rich milk chocolate, dark brown sugar, creamy espresso, and chocolate-covered peanut butter cups. Look at that. That sounds nice. There we go. I mean, based on the can art and the ingredients and the... Ooh, damn right there. Like, it's got to be a take on their Hold On to Sunshine, which is another milk stout with peanuts, chocolate, and coffee, or some combination of that. I guess it's just the addition of the flaked maize that sets it apart from that Hold On to Sunshine. Probably going to create a smoother texture and body to the beer, but the appearance on the Hold On to Moonlight, excuse me, pitch black body, brown head, not the darkest brown head I've ever seen in my life, but nice and thick and frothy. Looks beautiful. Let's get an aroma on the Hold On to Moonlight. Definitely a huge wave of peanuts and peanut butter up front. Love that. Coffee, chocolate, espresso, as the back of the can says. See, full disclosure, I don't like reading the back of the can or reading, the scripture on the back all that much because I'm afraid it's going to influence what I say. So if the can says, oh, it's got chocolate and peanut butter, it smells like peanut butter cups, then I stand here and I say the exact same thing, it sounds disingenuous. So, rant over. Yeah, like black coffee, whole coffee beans. When they say peanut butter cups, I'm not thinking of Reese's peanut butter cups. It smells more like you go to like Trader Joe's peanut butter cups, those kind of things, or you go to like a specialty candy store and they have their own version of peanut butter cups. It's more like that, so it doesn't smell like Reese's peanut butter cups, but still, peanut butter cups. Not sure Reese's has a trademark on the term peanut butter cups, but there we go. Don't sue me. Not a sponsor. Hershey's milk chocolate, also not a sponsor. Yeah, it smells nice and decadent, but here we go now. Let's get a taste on the... Why do I keep checking? I keep forgetting the name, but I'm getting it right every time. Let's get a taste on the... Stop it. Hold On to Moonlight. Cheers. Look at that. Extreme close-up. That's the benefit of standing up and doing these. All right. That's really nice. I like that. My nose just got stuffy out of nowhere. Damn. Yeah, smooth, creamy peanut butter and dark chocolate. That is the name of the game we're playing right here. Yeah, black coffee, espresso, like the can says. Mocha. Oh, mocha, yeah, for days. It's good. The dark chocolate isn't too bitter. The peanut butter and that peanut butter cup flavor isn't too sweet. It's not overly sweet. It's not too sugary for a pastry stout. It is very nice, very smooth. That body is nice and smooth and velvety. And again, for all the coffee and bitter dark chocolate flavor, it is not bitter at all. It is just smooth, smooth, smooth. No alcohol at all. It is actually insanely easy to drink. I'll say that right now. It is not a. It's not going to give you a sugar buzz with all these pastry stout notes. I mean, I would even say I wouldn't even classify it as a pastry stout because it's so easy to drink, and it's not going to overload your senses. It's a decadent stout. Not even an imperial. It's not even 8%, and they just call it a regular stout. But man, this one's really good and smooth. So, as for a final score, final rating, final verdict on the Treehouse Brewing, hold on to Moonlight, 7.9% stout with lactose, coffee, cocoa, and peanuts. That's a winner right there in all regards. Not too sweet, decadent, flavorful, complex, easy to drink. What else do you want? So I'm going to go 9.2 out of 10. Fantastic job right here. 9.2 out of 10 for the Treehouse Brewing. Hold on to Moonlight. Look at that. And big story on the back. That's another review from me, Through Red Butter. Till next time. Cheers, everybody.